Y'all already know what it is. Your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in. And listen, man, this is episode 1 on the Padded Room. Actually, rolling out live. So, you know, he's going to fix all of that stuff, too, because it's just always the first episode.
Yeah.
So, Xiamara. So I had to get it right. That's the reason why I actually took a second, because I'm just trying to make sure that I get it right. Because if I would have got it wrong, she probably would have crucified me.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like they would have just seen a murder on camera, like
see,
right here.
Listen. There's a lot of females going to jail right now, so you gotta be skeptical about the things that you want to do.
I ain't never scared.
Listen, she's a gangster. She's like 4'2", like 110. She's like, I'm a gangster, whatever.
Listen, I'm not even in the hundreds, so.
Listen, we gonna take her out to the vegan spot. get her weighed up. So listen, man, how has the music game been treating you? Tell people like how you got your start at this thing.
Well, you know, when I was 16, I got into a group called We Are Charmed.
Okay.
That's what really like set it all up. I think before We Are Charmed, I probably had about 7,000 followers.
Okay.
Once I got into Charmed, it just skyrocketed up. Like I got 100,000 followers, like, and it just keeps growing. Yeah, so I got in that group. We did our thing, and then it was just, you know, time to leave, break off from the nest, or, you know, do my own thing. So I mean, yeah, I really started from We Are Charmed.
Mm-hmm.
So from there, it just kept getting a bigger platform with people. So that's how I started. So
you actually come from a family of music also. Tell us a little bit about your family and the background that you actually follow within music.
Oh, well, my mom and my dad both played instruments in high school. My mom played the trombone, my dad played the saxophone.
Okay.
From there, my dad kept learning different instruments like the piano, the guitar, a lot of great instruments. And like he's always just had like a studio in the house.
Right.
And he would just get me and my brother and we would just go and play, like do freestyles, and like we would be just so into that. Like Saturday night we finna do this, like going crazy. Really thinking we spit in bars. Like my dad just like let us go on with it, and I don't know, it just kind of like started making me like really love music.
Right.
And like my mom is really creative and really loves music but doesn't really do music.
Right.
So like I've always just had music in my ear.
So you was the kids that they actually forced to perform in front of the family members when they would come over there.
Oh, they didn't have to force me to do nothing, okay? Like, it was just like a family member there. Oh, I can sing. You want to hear me? Oh, you don't? Okay, anyways. La, like,
wait a minute.
Not being able to sing at all, but just still wanting you to hear me, because one day, this voice going to be developed, baby, all right? Like, just annoying everybody with my voice, like, Guitar Hero? Oh yeah, baby, give me the mic. Like I'm finna have a guitar in my hand, get a little mic stand, make a little mic stand with a tripod, like just be sitting there going. Just,
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So when y'all used to freestyle, when y'all used to actually do freestyle songs, like what was the song that you would actually freestyle? If you could actually recite a little bit to me.
Man, I don't remember. What was one?
You know it. You know it. Don't be ashamed. This is the platform for it.
I remember one that I used to do in first. I used to say this one line in first grade all the time, like just because I wanted to. It was my name is Z. I live in the water, but not the sea.
Bless the hearts of those that pray somebody.
That was my line.
That was your go-to line.
I kill everybody with that line. Like don't. Like, when that line comes out, like, you are just done. Like, yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to go against, like, you know, like, the greatest, like, Jay-Z's, Nas, you know what I'm saying? Like...
See, this is what we doing right now?
It is, definitely. Like,
for real?
You telling me, listen, my line is about as good as these new rappers' stuff, so... Speaking
of the new rappers...
Anti-Wave.
Speaking of new rappers, that's kind of interesting. Tell me a little bit about this project that you got about to drop, Emotional Tomboy.
It's actually already out. Yeah,
right.
It's out.
Tell me a little about that.
Well, it's my project. It's my first solo project. Mm-hmm. I love it. All the songs on there were made by 20-year-olds. Like, I mean, like the instrumentation, the beats, all that 20-year-olds. Like, cooking. You feel me? Like,
see, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all getting the sauce right here, like right here, right now. She said it was all 20-year-olds. So old heads, don't get mad because this is what's going on. This is what's
actually
going on.
what I keep like running into is like old heads liking my stuff more.
Right.
Like really, really rocking with my stuff. And
right.
honestly, I have no problem with that. Like I want to be on 104.1.
Okay, dope.
Kiss 104.1. Like I want to be on there. Like
yo,
did my song
just
come up? Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But I mean, I feel like this album it really tells you what type of artist I am.
Okay.
And I'm named with the introduction of the Emotional Tomboy because
right.
it's just getting into who I am as Xiamara, as the Emotional Tomboy, things like that. Because everybody always like, well, what is the Emotional Tomboy?
Exactly, that was my next question.
Well, the Emotional Tomboy. So it really started, I came up with the name probably like 2 years ago.
Right.
But I've always just had this thing about me where I never really fit in with like the girly girls. Right. And then like when I was with like the guys all the time, I was still like really just like sad and had all these emotions all the time. So it was like, where do I fit in? Oh my god. But like really the name comes from just like me really just being myself, like, and showing people that you can be emotional, you can be this sad or this happy or this I have all these feelings type of girl, and also, you know, like kick it with the homies and go skateboard, go get on that BMX bike, do some stuff on a ramp, jump off a cliff, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not jump off a cliff.
Yeah, you ain't come back from that.
But I mean, shoot, honestly, I'm such a daredevil. Like, tell me to do anything, I'm doing it. Like, jump off the table, run to the glass, run through the glass, like, so, like, really, pretty much the name is just, like, showing people that you can be totally, like, two totally different things. Right. And it's okay. Like, you don't have to be one or the other. Like, I don't have to just be a girly girl who gets my nails done and, like, you know, has a boyfriend and just, oh, my God, and all that. Right. But I don't have to be like, yeah, nigga, know what I'm saying? Right. I'm a tomboy. You know what I'm saying? I wear drawers. Like niggas wearing shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. This is what I'm saying. So how does that, like, because people probably wouldn't even believe like the records that we're gonna play for them to hear, and like how fun you are. Because like I said, when I first met you, ladies and gentlemen, how I first met you is when I was doing some shopping and you was at one of your you was at your job. Yeah. And I pulled up on you and I was telling you that I was like, I'm DJ Waffles, I do music or whatever, stuff like that. Then you told me you do music, and the way you looked at me, I didn't think that you took me serious because it was like I had the name DJ Waffles. Listen, I don't take nobody serious. See, this is the world we live in. See? But no, it's not like that. It's just because, you know, everybody tells you like we had that conversation too, right? Like everybody in Atlanta does everything. So like until I really see something, I'm not really finna be like pressed over it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like I'm just gonna be like, oh, like you're DJ Waffles. Like anyways, like I'm not like that. Like you see, I followed you, all that stuff. I liked some of your pictures. You know, like I was active. I wasn't a ghost on Instagram or anything. Like so, tell the world about your lead single that you're gonna be playing on So I'm gonna be playing Weakness. What? This song is really a great song. When I got the beat, I cried, like literally cried tears because like it was literally everything that I was like wishing for. Was it when you got that emotional, or was it when you first heard the beat you got that emotional? No. Like literally, my guitarist, he was like, "Yo, I have this beat for you, like, but if you don't like it, like it's cool." He played the beat in the car. And I was just sitting there, and it just started. Like, as soon as the beat dropped, I just started crying. I was like, oh my God, like, bro, what is this? This is crazy. Like, this was actually my first time meeting him in person, too. So, like, he's just probably like, it's just a beat. Like, wow. But I was really like, bruh, like, this is what I need. Because for so long, I had been looking for this sound that I just could not find with anybody. Like, because I really like live instruments, guitars, drums, bass guitar, stuff like that. And it was just nobody was doing that. Everybody was just dum 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 dum. And I was like, I don't want that. Right. I want some. You know what I'm saying? Right. You were. You know what I'm saying? Like some real stuff going on. Right. And I finally found that with my guitarist, and it was like literally like I found my musical soulmate. You know what I'm saying? It's him and my bass guitar player. His name's Wes. Them together, like, they're literally, like, my musical soulmates. Like, we just 3 peas in a pod. So let's actually get into this record with Weakness. Weakness. So actually introduce it to the world.
Yeah, guys, so you know what it is. Xiamara Jennings with the sounds, baby. This is Weakness.
Y'all heard it here first. Yes. Listen, I like it. I like it. So listen, I got a couple of questions for you before we get up out of here. So, you know, it's the introduction of the Emotional Tomboy.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to ask you about these things as, you know, the tomboy thing, because it kind of weighed on my heart. And it was like, I don't know, let me just ask you. So it's going to be either or. Okay. So Emotional Tomboy would take the shoes or sneakers.
Sneakers.
The Emotional Tomboy would take the Waffle House or IHOP.
Okay, so this is a hard question because
Oh my god.
because I don't really enjoy IHOP like that, like the whole experience. I don't really enjoy the IHOP. No, listen, listen, y'all, listen, alright, just listen to me. Okay. So, like, not like the experience of, like, what IHOP gives me, but, like, when I'm at IHOP, how do I feel, you know what I'm saying?
But,
like, that big steak omelet is really good.
Yes.
That big steak omelet, baby, like, but at the same time, I just feel like I be having fun at Waffle House while I'm eating, you know what I'm saying?
Just coming to the light, Claire. Just coming to the light.
So I'm gonna say Waffle House.
Okay, alright. The Emotional Tomboy takes EDM music or rap music outside of your own genre of music.
I'll take me some rap music, you know what I'm saying? But like real rap.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that y'all know.
Clarify that. Clarify that.
Real rap, okay.
The Emotional Tomboy takes the car or the skateboard.
It depends on where I'm going. Like, I'm not finna be on a skateboard for like more than like 25 minutes going somewhere. Like, But if I'm in like downtown,
right,
I can definitely just take my skateboard somewhere and just cruise around. But cars are cool too. I really enjoy cars. Shout out to cars.
Alright. The emotional Tomboy would take the dress or the t-shirt.
Can I take the dress and the t-shirt?
Yeah, she got on the dress and the t-shirt.
Can I do both on them real quick?
Yo, she has the dress and the t-shirts. Alright. Bless the hearts of those that pray. Alright. The Emotional Tomboy takes LA Fitness with the boys or girls' night out?
Neither.
Neither?
Like, I'll take going to the skate park with my boyfriend and his boys over girls' night out, honestly. Sorry, girls. I know y'all probably like, oh my god, like, she doesn't like to hang out with friends. She'd rather be with her boyfriend. But honestly, I really enjoy seeing, like, my boyfriend and his friends skateboard. Like,
right.
I love seeing people skateboard.
Dope.
It's really weird. Or maybe it's not. Because, I mean, like,
no,
people like
not.
watching skate. I mean, like, watching basketball. Like, why can't I like watching, like, X Games?
Alright. Last but not least, the Emotional Tomboy, what would you have? Lipstick or Vaseline?
I guess I'll take some Vaseline, but I don't really use Vaseline either. Listen, I'm a bougie tomboy. So,
excuse me.
They got this stuff at Sephora that's like $23 for some chapstick, but it's advanced therapy. Like, it's so good. Like, that junk will really have your lips on, like, beautiful.
Shout out to the plug. Alright, so before we get out of here, let everybody know how they can follow you on social media.
Alright, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, I guess. I was about to say Twitter, but Instagram came out. So you can follow me at Xiamara Jennings. That's XIAMARAJENNINGS. Again, XIAMARAJENNINGS. Twitter. Twitter is Xiamara Music. XIAMARA Music. You should know how to spell music. And my SoundCloud is the same thing as my Instagram, of course, and like, you know, Apple Music and Spotify, same name, you know, Xiamara Jennings.
This was a bucket full of information. Listen, I'm so glad that you came for my first episode.
Oh my
today.
god, I'm so glad to be here. Yeah, like, I'm so excited.
This is gonna be interesting. I can't wait. I can't wait till the world see it. They're gonna be like, oh my god, I gotta tune in. Oh my god.
They're about to be like, oh my god, like, this girl is so.
But that's what we supposed to
Take
do.
a chill pill.
Padded room.
Facts.
Alright, y'all already know what it is. Your boy DJ Waffles on the checkout. Make sure y'all tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. It's going to be crazy. We're going to have guests like this. We're going to have giveaways. It's just so much going on. Make sure y'all tune in on www.rollingout.com.
.com.
Bow.
Bow.